Hey everyone, it's a Craft Ricochet back from another video. Um, I have two videos to do tonight. This is my regular one. I believe this is episode 162 or 163. So I have a couple finished objects. I do not have, any whips. I plan on starting a couple of them, a couple after I get done doing this video and my next video. So my finished objects are kind of based on ones that I already had started. A lot of them are. So, if you remember, we're just going to get right into it today, or this morning. I had to take my watch off because I got a, moisture burn or whatever. So, I feel lost without my watch because I look and I don't know what time it is or what day it is. I do know, though, today is the 21st of July. Today is me and my boyfriend's. We got together last December, not last December, but the one before that. So, 12. This will be our 19th or 20th anniversary. Month anniversary. So, yeah. We were gonna talk last night on the phone, but he was getting really tired, so he went to bed. And it is 5:12 in the morning. So, like I said, we're doing our finished objects. I'm probably going to rock. If you watched my videos before, you know I do this. So, my first finished object is the hat to the baby sweater and baby booties set with the purple and the white. Well, I made the hat that came with the pattern and it was humongous. It fit me. So I made a little one. This is just plain mainstays, white, and a big twist grape, I think. Maybe not grape. No, purple. It's just plain purple. But I did the little, picots on the bottom. So I already have somebody who wants that, and I am going to hold it for you. Just let me know whenever you're ready for me to finish your one item, and I will get that out to you. This second finished object is I made a little dress. Now, I measured this one, and what did I do with that? I want to show that too. I have to move stuff because I'm in the process of rolling my yarn because it's a mess, and I have a yarn haul, and that will be in the second, well, it might be in this video, depending on how long this first part is. But I printed some patterns off, and the rainbow dress is by Emily Keenan, and the size that I did is I usually do the 6 to 8 year old, but I'm having a hard time with sizing and hook sizing and stuff, so I made the rainbow dress. It's called Rainbow Dress by Emily Keenan. I made this 6 to 8 size in worsted weight yarn in the rainbow colorway. And it turned out it had a wide waist. So everybody said, go down to a 3-weight yarn. So I had a lot of cupcake yarn and mandala yarn. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just use the mandala cupcake. And, well, this one I used DK Colors and the color, I think, Cold Breeze. So, and then I just used Bernette Baby Sport that I got at Walmart on the top. And then when I separated for the arms, I joined the new color. And it's the Cold Breeze, and I only used 3 colors. So I measured this, and I wrote the measurements down, because this is supposed to fit a 2 or a 6 to 8-year-old. There is no way this is fitting a 6 to 8-year-old. Not even the slightest. So I got a measurement chart for little girls on on internet somewhere. I went in Google and typed in crochet little girl dress measurements, and this one is 16 inches tall from top of the neck down to the bottom, and it has a measurement of 20 inches around the chest. Now, I looked at this measurement thing, and supposedly it fits an 18 to a 24-month-old, is what my measurements say that it will fit. I don't know. I do not have any kids, any little girls or anything to try this on. I have nobody to try this on. So I have no idea. Is that the right size for? I don't know. It'll fit somebody eventually. Or somebody maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of getting discouraged, I guess, with little girl dresses and stuff, since I can't figure out my measurements and my tension. I'm not a tight crocheter at all. Well, I am when I do amigurumi, but that's because you have to be with that. But I just don't know. I'm kind of like getting really discouraged because I can't get my measurements right. I tried using what she used, and I don't know. I'm not getting gauge, I guess. I used a 5mm hook with the whole thing, and this is how big it is, and I just don't know. So there's that one, and then I tied off on this one, and I didn't measure it. Used a 5mm hook on that one too, and that's all worsted weight yarn. So I don't know. I think my main thing is going to be, because like I said, I'm really getting discouraged with the little girl dresses. So I think from now on, I'm going to stick with baby sweaters, baby blankets, and baby hats, because if you watch my last video, I showed booties, crocheted booties, and they're messed up. I don't know why somebody would even want them. I messed up on them so bad. They'd be really nice if you had 2 left feet, but I don't know. So my next finished object, I made this blanket a while ago. This is my own design, and it is well, it technically goes this way. This is Rose's mini blanket that I have over on Ravelry for $5. And I used white mainstays, white Red Heart Super Saver navy, and Red Heart Super Saver pumpkin, and made this. And I wanted a hat to go with it, and this will be for sale in several places. But I had to make a little hat for it, so I made this one. Just a basic double crochet beanie, and then I just did a couple stripes with the colors. So that is one set that I have to take pictures of. The second blanket I made is with the same pattern, Rose's mini blanket. And I made this one using Mandala Liger and put a really frilly border on it because it reminds me for a girl. And I wanted a hat to go with it. So I found the ball of yarn and made this little hat to go with the blanket. So this set will be getting put up for sale later on tonight, or this morning, I guess. And my last finished object is my latest design. It's another sampler blanket. It only has 3 stitches in it, 3 repetitive stitches in it. You just repeat the same 3 rows until your blanket is finished. And I have 5 testers out, and I'm hoping to get the pattern released by the 27th. My testers are supposed to have their notes and their pictures to me by the 26th. Before I was really lenient about that, but I need testers for my patterns, and I'm gonna start giving a deadline when you have to have it finished by. I don't like doing it, but I know I should do it. So I thank you 5 for I don't know. I know at least one of them has a YouTube channel, and that is Nicole over at Addicted to Yarn. I don't know if the other ones have YouTube channels. But okay, so my blanket is, I use Pound of Love Antique White. I used Big Twist. Is this bubblegum? Yes, I used Big Twist bubblegum, Big Twist grape, and Big Twist teal. And I was gonna do a fancy border on it, but I just could not feel it. So this is it. So I just did a simple single crochet border around it, and there is 9 so the white rows are 3 row repeats, so I did the same 3 rows 3 times, and then the color ones are a set of repeats, if that makes any sense. So I gotta take pictures of this one and get it uploaded, or get it up for sale. And then I made a little tiny hat to go with it using the same 3 colors. So that is it for like finished objects. I kind of want to do my haul now, just because I'm not that far into it. I do want to show the patterns. I did purchase some patterns. So we already know about the rainbow dress. That is free. This next one is a little bit beat up. I have it in plastic sheets, but my kid, when I was at my Gram's house this weekend, I printed it off, laid it on the side of my bed, waiting for the other ones, and he laid on it. And it is the Yarnspirations crochet baby jacket set. And I really like that pattern. It's super, super simple. So I printed that one out. And then, what other one did I not buy? And then I printed out another one from Yarnspirations. But it is a baby bear crochet hoodie. And I printed it out because I decided that I don't think I'm going to make any more baby dresses because I'm just getting discouraged with them. So why make them if I'm getting discouraged with them? So the patterns that I bought 4 of them. She was having a sale, and it is Katie Dids Crafts, and she has her patterns for sale on Etsy, and I follow her on Instagram, and she has the hatching baby animals, and I have quite a few of hers. I have the mermaid, the seahorse, the dinosaur, the unicorn, and I think that's it now. And then I have 4 more. So the one that I got is, I got the turtle. Isn't he cute? So I got the turtle. I got the flamingo. Woo! I got the sloth. And my mom wants me to make her the giraffe. So yeah. I bought those patterns. Like I said, she was having a sale, and I pretty much jumped on it. So I'm really excited to maybe start some amigurumi today. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stay up. It's already after 5. I would probably lay down if my mom didn't have a doctor's appointment later today. Her appointment isn't until, I think, 3:10, so we're gonna leave the house about 2 or so. But I think I'm just gonna stay up. I can start some things. Oh, I do have a whip. I just don't know where it's at right now. So maybe I can sit you guys over here and you can see that messy part of my room. I just have to figure out where it's at. And I found it. Okay. So I lied. I do have a whip. I completely forgot about this one because I started it on Friday morning, I think, or Thursday night, like really, really, really late in the night. I started it. So I found big skeins of yarn, and they are, I'm gonna lose the ball band, I know it. They are the Never Enough Craft Smart yarn, and they're these big babies. And I have 3 of them. Well, I have more than 3, it's just I have these 3 here. So I have this color here, which is light gray. I have this color here, which is beige. And then I have a variegated that has both colors with white. So I have so many things going on here, it's like not even funny. So I started the virus blanket, but as you can see, it's really curling and stuff. and I think I'm just gonna frog it, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna frog it, and I'm not sure what other pattern I might do. Um, but yeah, I'm not real happy with that one. So, I mean, I've done the virus blanket before, and I don't know. I don't know. I think I want to do something different. So, now we are going to get into my yarn haul, because I tried to do this. I'm really sorry, guys. I tried to do this on Friday. I went to Joann's. I got something to tell you too. So, as you know, Friday I was supposed to meet somebody at 12:30 for him to get his F-bombs. Well, we got there at 11 or 12:20 or something like that. And I messaged him and I'm like, hey, we're here. What vehicle do you drive? And no answer. And I'm like, I said, and then finally it was 12:30, and I said, if you're not here by 1 o'clock, we're leaving. No answer. So my mom drove me because I do not drive. So I said to my mom at 1:03, I said, let's go. I'm tired of waiting. I said the least he could have done was call and let me know that something came up. Well, I had went to Joann's because they were having a sale I thought they were having a really good sale on their Big Twist value. I thought it was $1.99. Well, it was not. It was $2.09. But I still got 26 skeins for $51 and stuff. So I get in Joann's and I start walking back towards the yarn, because I don't know about any other Joann's, but the yarn is all the way back at the very, very back of the store. So I start walking back and I'm halfway there, and I get a message on Facebook Messenger, and it's him. He's like, I'm sorry, but I'm at the doctor's office, or I'm at the doctor's, and they're running later than I expected. I said, okay, what time do you want to meet? And I, get done at Joann's, I check out, no message. We get in the car. My mom was like, did he message you? And I'm like, yeah, he messaged me. He said he was at the doctor's. And then he said they were running late, and I never heard from him again. Well, he also wanted me to make his supposedly friend a Honda blanket with the Honda emblem, and he wanted the background red, the background red, the emblem black, and then he wanted a green border on it. I said, fine. I kept telling him that I needed paid, so I could get the yarn. No message. And then I get to my grams, and he messages me back after I asked him if he was still interested. He said, yes, but I got some devastating news from the doctor yesterday. And I'm like, okay, if you still want the blanket and your F-bombs, you're gonna have to pay me. And I never heard anything else from him since then. And that was on Friday. I didn't hear anything else from him Saturday, Sunday, and today. And I've messaged him and asked him if he was still interested. Nothing. So, I don't know. So that was a loss. But oh, he did message me and say that his F-bombs were $25 and that he would be able to put $20 towards the $60 for his blanket. But after I messaged him a couple times asking him if he was still interested, he is now not responding to my messages at all. So yeah. So I'm going to take pictures of the F-bombs that I made him and put them in my Facebook shop. And yeah. So that's that. Now let's get on to the yarn haul. Like I said, I got 26 skeins. And I will say this, I did get 4 white because white goes with pretty much everything. And I have a lot of other colors, but I wanted more. And if I'm making baby stuff, I wanted something kind of soft. So that's the reason why I got Big Twist. Because I don't know about you guys, but I think Red Heart, like every year it seems like it gets scratchier and scratchier. Just some colors are even worse than before. So I don't know. So some of them I got 1. Some of them I got 2. But the white I got 4. Just because I use white a lot. So I already do have 2 of these skeins. And this is Coral. And if you're not familiar with Big Twist value, it is 380 yards, 6 ounces, 347 meters, 170 grams. And you need 6 skeins to make a blanket, 3 skeins to make a sweater, 1 skein to make a hat, and 1 skein to make a scarf. Recommended needle size is a US 8, a 5mm, and a crochet hook is a US H 8, 5mm. It is a number 4. It says machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry clean, dry flat. And then the color is just coral. So I got 1 of those. And I'm in the process. I started. It's going to take a long time. I had to post on Facebook. I have 6 totes that have yarn in. And then I have these 26 skeins of yarn. Plus I have yarn all over my room. And I really don't want to have to get another 1 or 2 totes. So I already started the process of rolling all of my yarn into cakes. My question is, how do you guys keep the color, the label with your yarn? Now, some of mine does not have a label, but if we've been crocheting for a while, we can pretty much already know the color and what brand of yarn it is. I know I can some. Other ones, I'm a little, especially like the Big Twist and the Red Heart Super Saver, I could pretty much guarantee you I know the color. Now, Hobby Lobby is a different story. I still have several skeins of Hobby Lobby yarn that I have not touched. And those colors, I do not know them by hand except for the light peach. That's it. Okay, let's get back on to the yarn haul. I got 1 of this, and this is aqua, even though it's showing up mint green. I got aqua. I got 1 of these because I still have, I think, 2 in my things. And this is, like I think I said, light green. So I got 1 of those. I got 1 of this, and this is dark denim. It looks black, but it's dark denim. I got one of these, and this is Varsity Blue. I got one of these, and it is orange. I got one of this, and this is Varsity Green. I got one of this, and this is teal. I got one of Varsity Navy. And I only got one of this. I wish they would have had another one. But this is soft purple. So I got that one. I got two deep red. I got two light rose. I got the light rose because my Gram's name is Rose. I got two Varsity Red. I got two more bubblegum because that's my mom's favorite. She loves the color bubblegum. I got two medium rose. And I got two wine. I love this color. And then, of course, like I said, I got four white because I use white a lot and it's a really nice color to have, especially if you're making baby blankets and baby sweaters like I am. White will go with girls or boys, or if you need a neutral one, it can go with that too. That is it for this video. I think I'm going to end this here. I want to say a huge thank you to all of my subscribers who keep coming back. I want to say hi to all the new subscribers, even though I don't think I have any new subscribers. If you are looking for stitch markers or project bags, I have a Facebook shop. It's in the group section. It is More Crafts. My last name is Moore, and I love to craft. The last stitch markers I made are handmade F-bombs. They are a marled bead with a little black bead on top, and then I hand painted a white F on them. I have several project bags over there that are listed.